Hey guys, this is my vlog for Star Wars Resistance Episode 5, The Children of Tehar, and right off the bat, this episode started out kind of slow for me. It honestly didn't pique my interest at all. I, for a while, wasn't really into it, but it slowly got a lot better, and by the end of the episode I really enjoyed myself. It's just a very slow start. I was really kind of disappointed with this episode a little bit, but overall I ended up liking it. So let me go on with what is it about. Well, Kaz hears about some fugitives that are on the station with him that the First Order is actually after, and he's going after them for a bounty to pay for a machine part for this ship that they're working on. And so he tries to find these people to get the money, and anyway, he learns that the First Order is after these young kids. They're a brother and sister whose parents have died, and their world was taken over by the First Order. And this is where the episode got really interesting. The first part with Kaz and Niku wasn't that interesting. I was kind of disappointed in Kaz's character a little bit. He just seemed to be in for it for the money. I didn't really like that. But then we eventually see that it's more than just money to him, that he actually starts to care for these two kids, and we learn a little bit about them and their life, and we also get a few name drops, such as Kylo Ren, which I wasn't expecting, and now I'm wondering, I'm like, well, is Kylo Ren going to end up being in this show? And let's see, and then the second half of the episode is kind of like a chase that is actually a lot of fun, and even at the beginning part, there's some really good comedy between Kaz and Niku. I really like Niku as a character. He's dumb, but also I just think he's very likable, and I just really think he's a lot of fun. I enjoy all the characters in this show. Also, I really think that it's cool that we're getting more celebrity cast members in here. Like, I mean, we had Poe Dameron, so we had Oscar Isaac, and then now we have, well, this character's been introduced before, but I think this is the first time I've been talking about them. We have Captain Phasma in the show, voiced by Gwendolyn Christie from the movies. And it seems to be that she's going to be playing maybe not a huge part into the show, but it seems that she's going to be in the show a little bit, and I really like that. And overall, this episode, though it had its problems in the start, it was still a lot of fun, and that's all I really want. I just want to have fun watching a show, and the show's a lot of fun with some, likable characters, some fun little comedy bits, and just a lot of fun. I also think that the show, or not the show, but this episode didn't feel that long. This was a very short episode, or that's how it felt, and it felt like nothing in the end really happened. There was very little that happened in this episode aside from Kaz meeting these two fugitives, this brother and sister whose, family has been destroyed by the First Order. But I think the episode ends on a really good note because Kaz has been wanting to work for the Resistance this whole time, and he's not really had a chance to do anything for it. And at the very end, he informs the Resistance about the First Order and the fugitives, and he really feels accomplished that he's actually done something for the Resistance. And I like that about his character, that in the end, it's not about him getting money for turning them in. It's about actually doing something good. And I think this was a nice part to end on for the first half of the season, because the first half of the season is 5 episodes, so we got 5 more episodes after this. So it was a nice little midpoint. So I'm interested to see what will happen next with the show. I'm still gonna watch it. Just this episode was a little disappointing compared to the other ones, but it was still a really fun episode, and I liked it, especially more towards the second half than the first half. I think the first half has some slow, just kind of non-interesting parts about it, but overall it's a fun time. So yeah, that's really all my thoughts I have on this episode. I thought it was a lot of fun, of course, had its problems, but I can't wait to watch the next episode. This show is just a lot of fun, and I enjoy every Sunday watching it. So I'll be continuing to watching it, and you'll get more videos like these soon. So as always, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you guys in the next vlog.